Konichiwa, I हाँ ओ भाई साहब कर ऑलमोस्ट 4 घंटे ये नाइस। ठीक है रुको, पहले तो प्रमोशन ओपी भाई साहब, वही करना है। हाँ आज का तो देखना पड़ेगा। वाई किधर गया? एक सेकंड रुको, कुछ तो अलग अलग ट्राई करते हैं। मतलब मैं नॉर्मली कैसा इधर ही टेस्ट करता हूँ, तो इधर फोटो डालते हैं। ऐसे लोगों लोग कि अरे भाई साहब लगी क्या इसको। हाँ जो अभी तक नहीं लगे, बट अगर बाय द वे कोई चैट में रहेगा तो मैं ज़रा स्टोरी भी नहीं डाल रहा हूँ, तो ज़रा रुकना, बीटी हो जाएगा। आहा इधर क्या लिंक, लिंक इधर आ जाओ, अभी क्या है। ओके चलो अभी देखते चैट में क्या चल रहा है। कोई नहीं है चैट में, ठीक है। ओह अभी इसको मैंने मारा तो कुछ भी बोलो, मुझे ब्लूम बहुत ही डेंजर चीज लगती है। इसको मार्क किया तो और ये है ना। ओके इसका डोमेन एक्सपेंशन देखते क्या है।
Try not to enjoy this tea.
ओह इसका अल्ट पे फुल 100% अप टाइम है, सही है। चिकन्स इस पे लगता है क्या इन लोगों पे। एग्रीगेट और स्प्रेड दोनों लग रहा है, ठीक है मतलब। ये उतना ओपी तो है कैरेक्टर। हाँ ये दे दो भाई, हाँ ये तो मैं ये भी ले लेता हूँ, जो जो जिधर जिधर मिल जाए उठा लेते हैं। अभी तो क्या प्रीमोजेंस ही उठाना है सब जगह। अब दी लाइट बंद कर देखो, लाइट बंद कर।
Someone needs assistance. Goba, get them. The fuse is lit. Go the ship down.
Gosh, do. Hey,
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Time for a light show.
लाइट बल्ब सोचा कहाँ फटता है वो, अरे क्रैकर बिजली।
Here come the fireworks. Goba, get them.
गोबा मार एक एक को। ए गोबा है मेन डीपीएस। अरे
Fire hazard.
मजा आता था, गोबा ही मार देता था आदमी को। एग्जिट स्टेज चलो, 40 फिल्म जैसे आ गए। ज्यादा प्रीमोजेंस चाहिए और ये प्रीमोजेंस तो आ गए। अभी इधर क्या है, ये क्वेस्ट ऑलमोस्ट खत्म होने का है, ये भी एक बाकी है इसको। तो पहले तो इधर क्या है ये, ओके नए डेली चेक इन्स। क्या है ये? रेड प्रीमो जेम्स। ओह मेरा तो हो गया ये। हो गया, ये मैं करता हूँ। ये आने वाले कभी चालू होगा? 4 तारीख से। ठीक है, क्या है मालूम नहीं। ओके 582 घंटा मेरा एक टेम्पल आ रहा है, देखते हैं। देखो इसका तो वो निकल गया ना, क्या क्या कंप्लीट कर। सस्पिशियस स्मगलिंग, स्मगलिंग और राइम खत्म करता है। पीछे जाना रहेगा ना। मेरे प्रीमो प्रीमो कर रहा हूँ कंडेंस कितना है कितना। हाँ मतलब ज़रा एंड तक मैं टाइम लेके आराम से कर सकता हूँ, तो इतना भी नहीं कि फटफट ही करना। मैं सोच रहा कि मैं सिर्फ जो अरे मैं उधर से जल्दी पहुँच। इधर क्या है, किससे क्या करने का, लोगों बातचीत करने के। वनक्कम मैडम, वनक्कम।
Hey there, are you too? You got it! My name is the little
हाँ
ones
हाँ
causing
हाँ।
a ruckus. They always get really excited
ठीक
every
है ठीक
time
है।
we hold a
अपूर्वा।
celebration event.
अरे अडोरेबल, अरे
Yes, they
घंटा हुआ
are. There's good
अडोरेबल है।
work here. I'm quite content.
पानी
Do
है
you
ना?
mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
पानी
It's all
ऑन।
right. My husband material but I still. Sorry for.
चलो चलो
Oh,
चलो
it's all.
चलो चलो।
Once the event starts.
वाटर बनाओ फिर। अरे अरे अल्बेडो कौन है? ये पैसा का।
Doesn't look.
Hey!
You on the. How would you describe the concept of
I was asking.
mere curiosity is all?
It's
It
an
makes
expression
no.
of an.
So that unremarkable is art a pro. I for one.
अरे
I've been staying. I prefer to
funny
the existence of the theater,
funny।
of Nilu,
अरे
and
भाई
of
जाना
humanity
तू।
itself. All of these can be considered
ये
as
तीनों से
full.
बात करके खत्म होना चाहिए,
Let me
बहुत
ask
अच्छा
you
होगा।
this. What do you think is the meaning
अरे स्ट्रीम
to
एलिमेंट्स मुझे
chance
चेक
art?
करना है बाद में, तो टाइम ही नहीं मिलता। इन्याश
What?
इन्याश
Who are
इन्याश
you?
इन्याशा का
You
टाइम
can't
लग
just go
रहा
on
है।
the stage as you please.
ये है विद नीलू।
I see. I'm just. Is that No, it's just. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
चश्मा डालना पड़ेगा। Sorry to bother you, to disturb you।
Oh well,
हाँ
it's
नाइस,
none of our business.
धन्यवाद। ये खत्म हो।
Lulu's back. Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
ओह,
Sorry for the wait. I'll call everyone over. Let us give you a.
हाँ भाई साहब, मेरे भाई को डिलूक लगा,
Maybe we
तो
really
तो
should
गेम ही
have
छोड़
prepared
दिया।
a gift. Then we could. As it is, all we can do.
Maybe.
I didn't do that. And besides, there's nothing. There aren't any. Right. Huh. All right. Maybe this for everyone. Over here. Wait. I've already. Take it easy, and if you don't say using it as. So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was at. Yeah, but.
ओह ऊपर का जो हम लोग को दिया है ना
Inaya had
पहनने के
prepared a
लिए,
special
वो
present
बहुत
for
कड़क
everyone.
है।
We're gonna get
तो
our
आई
first.
विश मैं ऐसा नीलू को,
The louder you all are, you've worked on it for so long.
नीलू को वो क्या बोलते हैं इन गेम
Is
पहनने को
Mr.
देता है।
Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the academia.
What a condescending.
ओके एवरीवन फॉलो शेख।
Since Zubair Theater has its little good.
I didn't hear. We have.
That issue is a. You seem to understand.
Delicious. The academia has never liked us. This isn't the first with our audience. If our show's changing our content would not only mean turning. Yeah. So what? But I also
I do not wish to
But none of
ask whoever you.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, father?
Huh? Father?
Oh,
Let me tell you, you've always.
This is strictly.
पहले
what
पहले
you
दोनों के
do
कपड़ों का
all
कलर भी
drop in,
सेम है.
Wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Ah,
ओ भाई
why is he always like that?
मार मार
This is
मार मार.
quite the misfortune, but there's. That's it for today. I'll go talk.
बस बस खत्म 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 खत्म. ऑलमोस्ट ये करना है क्या? एक सेकेंड. क्या? Suspicious smuggling, warm of the street, warm of the street. Warm of the street. ओ भाई साहब,
Sorry.
ये इससे बहुत सारे लोग निकलेंगे.
Yeah, I get knowledge is king in Sumeru. And
मुझे
the
नीलू
pursuit
का
of
ना
knowledge
एक्चुअली
is what
बैठ
I've
कैसे
got
सुनना
is.
था, बट अभी मुझे
There's
मेन
also
क्वेश्चन
no
करना है
reason
तो ये
Edgar
भगाना
and
पड़ेगा.
I rarely talk. I never expect. If you did that. She'd probably have. No. Plus,
हाँ.
that's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
You want all this?
I'll try to think of something. What to do?
उसको कुछ तो आइडिया आता है, क्वेश्चन खत्म होता है.
Or we could go through a debate. Oh, if we can prove to Inaya's father that the academia's position doesn't hold water, then it's a good idea.
Yes. जी चला.
Huh? No. I'm the literal worst. I can't debate. Nilu. This theater holds a special meaning in all of our heart, but I just don't know. Can I really take on
You'll be fine.
Thanks, you. All right. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake.
ठीक है. Do your best.
Okay.
Eh. Okay, नसीब. शो कैंसिल. भाई बोलो कि शो कैंसिल भी करना है, बहुत गाली डालेगा. अरे यार शो. Gather everybody to get it. Listen. सबसे बात करो. नसीब भाई स्किप
Trying
किया.
to best the act. If you really want to try,
I don't think it's in top things, might.
I am in favor. Sure, I'm not. Anything is better.
I'm also. Thank you,
Not to rain on your parade.
At least मैंने चलो इसका दोपहर को बैठ के जैसा तो
When all said and done.
क्या उसका नाम टिग्नारी का किया क्वेस्ट.
Sorry, I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome.
Yeah, it's weak. You're right, Inaya. We're up against the act, but I still want to try. And it's not just me. Say what's on your mind. I mean, after all,
I understand what you're trying to say.
then you can still get in touch.
Yes,
Then, but since we've I by myself.
right.
That's right, Miss. Beat the bat. Make him eat.
Eh.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your. Well said back there, Nilu.
Collect the thoughts of the
Bit too much.
manager है.
Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation. Inaya was right. It wasn't out of after all.
Yeah.
She knows better.
ठीक है. हाँ?
Time to pull everyone's thoughts.
जो भी है वो इधर ही है. ऐसा तो बोल रहा.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments.
it won't be difficult to explain our position. There, I have meticulous. I did all of that to protect ourselves.
जुबैर का हेयर स्टाइल
Yes.
डेंजर है.
I know. If
It's
I
a normal,
can't
but ऐसा इधर से ऐसा ज़रा सा
theater from out
बाहर
and
निकले आगे से.
As long as you double.
All right?
While you, once you're done.
Do we really?
Right now, Nilu, with your talent,
I've never thought. I also want to keep dancing.
you're becoming more. Do your best.
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
टीचर कौन है ये?
I didn't that reminded me. I can't do things.
Sorry,
It's all right. Have faith in the.
but won't you have her?
So relax. Look at us now. He was. We wouldn't be.
Are you?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. The most important, I can choose to book similarly, good and bad, or
You have a.
Nilu. But you don't have to.
Thank you, Miss.
No need to thank me. If
He has it in the bag.
All right.
पट पट यार पट पट. भी कौन है और? बच्चे तो नहीं इससे बात करते हैं.
When the day comes, I'll get my. If anything goes,
Yeah.
I can't.
ओके मतलब वो ये रहेगा लास्ट. बोल वाह.
Paimon doesn't really want to talk.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think,
Oh, Paimon.
although I know. What do you.
They probably.
वो ये बहुत ये बोर करता है ये बंदा.
You answered him.
No. Nilu's the meaning of. In other words, this is something that the I once pursued the mastery of art. However, I found that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum
ये
until
जो
I
स्टार्टिंग के जो इनके जो डायलॉग्स है जो स्क्रिप्ट नहीं होते वो बना के एक सेंटेंस बनना कितना वियर्ड लगेगा.
I realized I left this art will know if art
When you put Mr. Zuba, to put it simply.
I once stood. I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilu, you cannot give
I understand.
dust the
वो
cobweb.
आउट ऑफ सडन मुझे मेरा पीसी बहुत बड़ा लग रहा है.
You really seem to care a lot about the theater. Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big sock.
करो लफड़ी करो.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck?
They're messing.
Don't tell me you'll.
Come on.
Yeah.
There's no need to win. If I win,
अरे यार
Really?
फटफट खत्म
Mine
करो
too.
रे. मुझे वो मेन आइकॉन क्वेस्ट
Yeah,
करना
they
है.
need to talk. Exactly.
भाई अभी से तो
Don't
सब कुछ
Everyone
उड़ाएगा
here-
मेरे को.
Right.
अब बाढ़ में.
They don't believe that?
Maybe you can
क्या
prepare some.
कितना स्ट्रगल है.
Ignore him. No matter what.
thank you all so.
There are always more.
हे
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place.
अभी तक है क्या? तो कैंसर.
What? Abhi? Have you seen Miss Inaya? No, Miss Nilu.
अभी लड़के का नाम है. तो लड़की को दी है. वाह.
Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this? Traveler, Paimon. I think I met. What if Inaya never? What?
Calm down.
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing
So
her,
he's like
she
she's
probably think. Oh, right. She has a long. She doesn't think that we can win the debate. Mm-hmm. And then she just quit.
She has another
Exactly.
stuff.
Anyway, first things. But where should we? I think I might know. Before I brought her, if she has nowhere.
अरे
Let's go
you
take us.
know तो डायरेक्ट उधर चलो ना. Before I brought bit आए यार वो. एक क्रिंजगिरी. आह. यार है.
Time to go. Time to go.
मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे नाहिदा नहीं लगी.
There are signs that
And then
someone
I'll
would stay
save
here
for
very- We can't confirm if it
वो
was in the
upcoming
list, but
harbingers harbingers.
Did you hear that?
अरे यार I
I
heard a
heard it too.
voice.
Let's
चलो
investigate.
चलो चलो. Show time. Get closer direction. अरे भाई इतना वाह नीलू
Sounds
इधर
like we're
फाइट
getting
करेगी.
closer. The voice is coming from over there. Yes, we're almost there.
ये क्या है इसमें?
Stay back!
ओए
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals! Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
खत्म.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Forth, my blade.
मेरा 0 लेवल का चोंगलिंग मार रहा है.
There weren't so many big animals in this area before. Be sorry.
Why did you leave? You really
Chalo,
don't
chalo.
think we have...
No. Everything happened because of me.
Yeah! Everyone's working together!
It's all right if it's me. But you guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
अरे
Listen
अरे
to me,
ठीक है रे.
Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one... Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us. So that means we will
सुबेर
protect you.
बोला तो
No
बोला
matter what
खत्म.
happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, you can't win a debate against the academia.
हाँ तो तू जा. इनाया जीतेगी
My
अभी.
father. He's all... I tried, but he's still... I'm no genius. Yeah.
So that's why you ran...
At first, for one exam, I thought that... I thought...
I see.
Yeah. I was tired of him, but... You think you should... I forgot how long I cried for.
अरे 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 बस बस बस
They
बस बस.
argued for such... I've completely given up.
क्या
We're
इतना ही था
destined
ना
to-
इसका?
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can... He just wants... But we chat...
It sounds like I understand. But when we were...
खत्म.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. Everyone is free to appreciate... Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managed.
Art must first be
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to.
Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life. Although she ran into... She told me that the...
हर लोग इधर
I can
भाग के टाइम पास
sympathize
करते
those
रहते
unhappy
हैं कि कौन सा आएगा कौन सा आएगा.
experiences.
मैं तो
Allow
एक
them to
झटके में
pass the suffering, keep
साइड दे दिया.
Let the past stay in the past.
That's
When
what
I
she
ran
said.
away from home, but you're...
Maybe you'll disappoint him. Don't let go of the... That's right.
You're right.
Hmm.
I can't afford to lose anything more.
खत्म करो डायलॉग.
The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with
Ah,
Father.
yes, that's right. Yeah, let's
I know him very
go.
well.
Please खत्म कर. क्या? The path of paper. भाई मुझे इतना दिमाग में जा रहा है ना, अभी इतना दिमाग में जा रहा है ना. फिर वो पार्ट ऑफ पेपर. अरे वो हल्का. भाई ये नाइडा का कभी कंक्लूजन होगा रे क्वेस्ट का. एक एक क्वेस्ट के पीछे भाग रहा है.
Time to go.
आज तो खत्म ही करते.
You're open. Into the wind. Don't get frostbite.
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
गया. ओह संपा. I don't think so. वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट तो भाई काम के ही नहीं है. वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट को डायलॉग ही नहीं तो वो लोग खुद ही बोले सुनो ही मत. कि क्या करोगे तुम. अल्वियन कौन है. अरे क्वेस्ट हो गया. देखो क्या है ये. क्यों है ये. क्या चालू क्या नर्जम. क्या बीटी चालू है ना. एक क्वेस्ट खत्म करने के दूसरा क्वेस्ट करो. दूसरा क्वेस्ट खत्म करने के तीसरा करो. तीसरा खत्म करने के चौथा करो. भाई मेरा चौथा हो गया इधर. फट 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 फट. ये क्या करने का. बैक टू ये मुझे क्या है. मुझे देखने दो. तो बीचों बीच है क्या. इधर किधर. अंदर जाना पड़ेगा. अंदर नहीं जाना. करते रिपोर्ट मारो. आज के स्ट्रीम में साले सब 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 उड़ाएगा मुझे. नीलूफार. इधर वेड़ो. खत्म. अरे नाइस. कर गया. थैंक्स. जाना.
Well, I'm off to meet with him. Please
Judah?
wait here for me.
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why.
You were great talk like that.
Thanks for that. I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle.
We haven't broken any rules.
Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's Huh? What's left?
Huh? What isn't a theater?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but
But
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Let me think.
Yeah.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret.
Not quite right, but it's...
The most important thing about an experience.
Yeah.
When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
James
The
Bond.
theater provides. It also gives Inaya, and its story won't end here, and we'll all be there. Aside from the delivery.
Yeah, that makes. But Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate. Oh, gotcha. No matter how.
I feel like that's another prong in our.
Paimon also.
Sorry for the wait.
I'm back.
Why are you all...
We realize.
We have to win. No.
No, we'll win. Kampa. The reason we gather here. अभी बोलो ये भी करना है. Wait for debate. आप बीटी दे रहे ना तो पूरा ये सब फालतू क्वेश्चन भी करना है तो खत्म करने को ही लगाएगा बोलो
Everything is ready.
वेट फॉर डिबेट 2 days अरे 2 days लेता एक दिन हुआ ना हो जाएगा देंगे हाँ
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did a
ओ भाई ब्लिंक ऑफ एन आई तो नहीं था इतना मैं गारंटी देता साला 2-3 बार मुझे चेंज करना पड़ा बाजार के अंदर क्या गो टू थिएटर अरे यार थिएटर जाना पड़ेगा ठीक लेट्स गो बोलो भाई क्या सीन अभी
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom.
Okay,
I ask for both
debate.
parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also
Also-
serve as a witness.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance.
Okay.
You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against. However, the truth is that the
This is
Academia
for
wishes for
every citizen
every
to
resident of
prosper,
Sumeru
to
to be
grow.
Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today
aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting up. Can Nilu stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilu.
First, he said that we were shut down not because the academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to.
अरे यार क्या value of theater existing
The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond that connects us. The theater carries everyone's feelings.
अरे ये इसका दिखा मुझे
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherent.
Yeah.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confirm.
Don't think that would make for a good
इसका क्या है
Inaya really wants to win. She
The most important thing about an experience is
don't think that would make
अरे तो ये
that would In your eyes, our shows can't meet the academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the academia's true goal.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly.
अरे अरे क्या
No. Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, But we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they...
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of...
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner. As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's pro. Likewise, the definition that Nilu put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilu!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters.
Yes.
The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law. So you must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings. Or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academy.
He started talking about procedural stuff. I need to rethink things. This is... Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfect. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound. Yeah! That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilu's definitely won this point, right? You're right. Stay focused, Nilu.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
That's a thing?
That's his backup
Rather
plan.
than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience, and that without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty, and without its performances, the theater...
What you said isn't true. Keep it cool, Nilu. Right. I need to keep calm just a little more. Inaya really wants... No.
मैं सब सेकंड वाले राइट क्यों कर
Zubair
रहे
Theater
हैं?
isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long... Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore. But she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Sorin, has already passed his theater exam. And Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on. And they always tell us lots of... Even Inaya wants to stay with us. And she's starting... Zubair Theater exists for them.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experience. However, the interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operation. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wage. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all. However, this collaboration ends after the reason is simple.
The
We are
scholars, they are
scholars,
new project.
and there are
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilu spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the academia. The academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we
एक
do?
सेकंड मुझे कॉल
Going
लेना.
in the opposite direction.
हेलो. हाँ नंजी, शुभ दीपावली. मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो? मैं वही ऑनलाइन का पूछने के लिए कॉल किया था. चल रहा है सांता क्रूज में. तो मतलब मतलब आप जाते हो वहाँ पे? कभी मतलब कभी से है? पूरा दिन चल रहा है. ठीक है, फिर मैं मंडे से आता हूँ. अभी कैसे ज़रा ये है ना, ज़रा एक फ्रीलांस के 2-3 काम है, तो वो ख़त्म करके आता हूँ फिर मैं. ठीक है, ठीक है. फिर चले, मैं संडे को कॉल करता हूँ, तो मुझे पता है कहाँ पे आना है. ठीक है, चलेगा. थैंक यू. ओके भाई साहब, ये वापस का बीटी हो रहा है कि अभी मुझे वापस देखना पड़ेगा कि कैसा इसको इसमें.
A setup? So Nilu's got him? Good. He said what he said.
मैं
Then, but is this really the best thing to do?
सबमिट.
She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore.
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilu. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You... If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then by your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilu will.
no matter how many disagreements we've had. The truth is, you're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand why we come together for the sake.
Yeah!
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy. What with the idiotic things he...
Order! Order! Members of the...
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final work. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether I kept trying to earn your... That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you. But by doing that, I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I will move on from my...
This is not the time to space out, Sharif.
You already consider them to be your friend.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really...
It was a bit of a process, but we...
Make no mistake, all those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will...
That is surprisingly...
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean
We won?
You're amazing!
Hello.
I relaxed. It looks like he's
Terrific! Didn't know you.
this both Miss Nick.
Should we throw?
ओ भाई साहब वही चालू है क्या? भूल भी गया। The reason we are gathering. अरे नोटिस बोर्ड नहीं पढ़ने का है, नहीं पढ़ ले। बोल क्या सीन फटफट खत्म कर फर्स्ट।
Oh, it's you.
Hey, it's me.
Yes. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
I want to hear you.
I see. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I thought to myself. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just think, yeah. She said, dance is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there, in other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile. Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the Academy, even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble. Thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
I see.
Although, yeah, before he left, he probably has a lot of things he wants to say. Yeah, you and Paimon.
भाई मैं उससे बात नहीं करने का है.
Let's be sure
Wait
to
for
come
the.
back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
यार वापस अभी अपू चमचा दे नाही काय नीट बस काय काय ये चालू है 20 कितना भाई ये ऐसा करते क्यों नहीं कि ज्यादा तुम जितना चाहिए उतना घुमाओ क्या अभी सीन इधर ओके कट सीन है नाइस नाचो वाह
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Hinaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on. So
ओहो डांसर है ये
Hinaya's taken her place on the stage. When you stop and think about it,
let's go
Nilu's efforts,
just run through this first
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I think interesting give up as a chance
You do have a bold demolition if you really want. Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think.
agree
Wait, look who the cat. Isn't that Inaya's father?
ओ बस इधर एक खत्म करो इन लोगों का जो बात करना है वो बाद में बात करो ना
I don't have much to do today.
Are you?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. Well, I was. My loss at the debate I used this opportunity to...
Suspended?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to... I admit that I do... I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. Never mind.
You're already here.
चलो चलो चलो.
Do not tell her that I was.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
But
अरे यार I wish मैं skip कर
You
पाता.
said you
मुझे
were
नहीं
going to
सुनना
make
है.
peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space. You sure they'll be okay? I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Ah, yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
ये मुझे फोर्स नहीं करते देखने तो कितना मस्त रहता था वाला स्टोरी.
Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings. Yeah. She probably would. Do you think they'll be? I'm not sure. All those years, but no matter.
एक स्टोरी में कितना मजा आता था.
Oh, by the way, so isn't whoa? This is Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge at Miss Rekha or Miss
Bus.
Adventures. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get. You're welcome.
बस
Come
बस
on,
sayonara.
take it.
sayonara. क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करने को लगा. लिटरली पूरा क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करने को लगा इन लोगों ने. 60. इधर क्या अभी बोले एक ही क्वेस्ट बाकी है. स्मगलिंग. चलो फिर किधर जाना है. इधर ही. फिर look around academy. यही है ना.
What's the hurry?
तो उल्टा पुल्टा इधर. टीपी करता था मैं इससे अच्छा. अंदर जाना अभी.
Wait, you two! Just a moment, please. You're the traveler in Paimon, right?
I thought you look familiar.
Thought you two
People.
looked- It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. My name is Nabil. I'm a matra in the academia.
Your friend was Sino,
You're
right?
friends
I heard
with
them mention.
Currently, Sino is out investigating a case involving smuggled
Oh no.
well, word has it that you
साइनो का इतना मतलब
large amounts of, according to some
इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है मैं
research,
देखने के लिए.
using rumors also. Last we heard from
Sounds like we.
चलो. ओके क्वेस्ट चालू हुआ. ये क्वेस्ट ओके. ओह भाई देव पावला. अरे कॉली इसमें कौन सा क्वेस्ट चल रहा है फिर. हाँ नसीब. हाँ मैं जाएगा ना भाई. मैं सबसे बात करेगा. मुझे लगा ये वापस पूरा क्वेस्ट करने को लगेगा. वापस बीटी देगा. ओए ओए व्हाट इज अप भाई. टॉर्चर से बचा है तू. मुझे नीलू का पूरा क्वेस्ट. मुझे लगा गेंशिन छोड़ दिया. मैंने नहीं, मेरे भाई ने छोड़ा है। उसने आज नाहिदा पे विश किया और उसको डीलुक लगा। हाँ, भाई को खेलना ही नहीं अभी गेंशिन।
Good morning.
भाई ये
Looks like
क्वेस्ट
you're
चालू
awake.
करने के लिए मुझे आधा टिग्नरी का क्वेस्ट ऑलमोस्ट 90% खत्म किया, बाद में नीलू का खत्म किया पूरा क्वेस्ट, और
I
अभी ये
prepared some breakfast today.
साइनो का क्वेस्ट चालू किया, तभी ये चालू हुआ।
Nice to have you here so we can eat something new. Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
चलो भाई मजे करो अभी।
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
बेसिकली कट गया आना।
Nope, Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, oh, it's from Nilu.
भाई साहब
We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar
मैंने
and
डिसाइड किया
celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General
मैं सिर्फ
Mahamani.
आर्कॉन्स
As heroes of Sumeru,
और
please
ये
be
जो
sure to attend. I'll wait for you.
गाड़ी ना आई
The date
पेट्रोल
of the
टाकाला
banquet
सांग,
is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
और अपना जो
Oh,
हार्बिंजर है उस पे
I
विश
heard that you
करेगा।
have become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
It's really not that amazing.
Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar. Oh,
चलो।
before you leave, be sure.
अरे टिग्नरी से मिलने का है। चलो मेक सेंस इसका क्वेस्ट, फिर सारे क्वेस्ट खत्म क्यों करने का?
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
वो जो डाला था साइन और का वेपन, ये तो ऑब्वियस था। हाँ ना।
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my forest watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
ओहो, साइनो का
This news is
पोजीशन गया
hardly
भी कब
new.
था?
He had already mentioned it to me before.
Maybe रेडियन के टाइम कटेगा, टेंशन मत लो। I guess
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting.
3.3 में या
He just
3.4
asked me a
में
few questions and left.
ये आएगी ये
I
लाइन।
already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
फिर एलन सीवन पे जाऊंगा।
Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast. You and Kale are both Sino's close friends.
Why don't you come to the
Kale has
field?
taken over some of my tasks these days.
I don't think
think
she'll
she'll
have the time for it.
You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh?
कौन रे?
VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia forest,
Huh?
and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
It's your master,
Yes,
alright.
he's a little weak, but he isn't injured in his condition. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies
I'm ready
and have
to
decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia forest. When they learned that
सारा
Lesser
उसका
Lord
boss
Kusanali
fight
had
देखा?
defeated the
हाँ वो हो
Valadir
गया
and
boss
saved
fight।
Irminsul, they were shocked at first.
अभी ये सिर्फ क्लोजर है
But also
सब।
became happy, feeling that the sacred
तो
light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom
मार बिर के हो
would
गया है।
shine once
तो
again.
अभी नोसिस का क्या
As a
सीन किया वो
result,
मालूम
work as a
पड़ेगा।
priest for the forest
बाद में आई
rangers.
गेस वो स्काई फेक है, वो भी उसका मिस्ट्री कुछ तो मालूम पड़ेगा।
There's
I
nothing
don't
we
think
can
so,
do.
बताएगा बस still।
But
देखते क्या
that's
है।
another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
हाँ ना। भाई क्या ही रिकवर भाई, 2-3 फूड दे दो, मुझे चाय पे करना होगा। नेक्स्ट पैच में येलन या रेडन ने आ रही हो तो पुल कर दूंगा, मुझे ये भी चाहिए अभी।
We're not frozen in place
भाई साहब
after all.
नेक्स्ट पैच तो कंफर्म ही आ रही है, वो नीचे जाना है ना, ये बेटर रहेगा। नेक्स्ट पैच तो कंफर्म स्कारा आ रहा है, स्कारा के साथ और क्या कहता मैं भूल गया, वो सबका अभी देखा था मैं जो
What's the hurry?
स्कारा है, रेडन है, आया का है, आई गेस आया तो है, नहीं तो येलन है। येलन नहीं रहेगी तो आया तो।
Well, there won't be any problems if the
मेरा
feast
येलन
starts
का
at
आर्टिफैक्ट
that
देखा है, हाँ देखा ना, तो
Everything has
दिखा था ना।
already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's
It's
affecting
affecting
our
our own.
arrangements.
Oh, hi, Congress.
It'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right? Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon! We got your letter, so here we are! You're the best! The other guests haven't even replied yet. Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived? Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
ओ भाई 63 ग्रेड ओके, येलन एचपी का नहीं पता, 20k के आसपास होगा शायद एचपी से। रेडन को कैश देगा, क्रेडिट इतना कम है। कैच ओके, ठीक है।
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too.
मैं देख रहा अभी नाहिदा लगती है कि नहीं, नाहिदा लगी तो और मेरा बीटी, नहीं लगी तो भी बीटी है।
For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
एक्सेल देख लो।
Nonsense. It is not
मर
for
जाओगे।
us to
एक्सेल क्या है?
determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in
मेरा
Fontaine called
सोचो
a
जीवन नीलू
camera that can record people's
चांगलिंग
appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
भाई ओपी ना जीवन नीलू।
Good idea.
जीतू पुल कर ब्रोकन फिल जा।
Giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just... There's always a lot going on at the Grand... Yeah. And that's why I... Traveler and Paimon?
Shangling.
Could you help confirm if the letters were actually... If for some reason they didn't receive... Yeah. We can also check out how
भाई क्वेस्ट खत्म करो, निकलने दो।
As for Sino, I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. As for Dunyarzad...
और शांगनिंग देख लो, हंस के मर जाओगे। इतना क्या शांगनिंग को? इधर नहीं, इधर से देखना पड़ता। ओ भाई ये देखो सीधा नेवर गो फॉर अ 4 स्टार। 40 लेवल का ही है। ओ भाई साहब C6 ये अच्छा कर सकते थे और बाकी तो ठीक है, मतलब इसको नहीं दिया क्या एलिमेंट मास्टर का कुछ एनर्जी रिचार्ज? आई विल सजेस्ट, ये तो डीपीएस वेपन है, इंक्रीज क्रिटेड बाय 8% नॉर्मल अटैक, ये तो किसी दूसरे को दे सकता है। इसको ऐसा दे कुछ तो फॉर्वनियस वेवनियस दे इसको, इसका एनर्जी चेंज बैलेंस होएगा। और तू इधर अटैक दे सकता है, अटैक या एलिमेंट मास्टर जैसे तुझे यूज़ करना है। अटैक दे अगर तू ज़्यादा से रिएक्शंस नहीं करेगा, और तो एलिमेंट मास्टर तो ये 300-400 में जाएगा तेरा। और जो 140 लेवल का है ना, हाँ तो ये बढ़ेगा और आई गेस। और ओक्यूलेस कलेक्ट कर। नीलू C1। ओ भाई वेल अकाउंट है ये, तेरा क्या? नाइस, बड़ा टैलेंट भाई। C1 लिमिटेड 5 स्टार वेल लगते हो। मेरी शांगनिंग को देख लो बस, हंस के मर जाओ। ये ऐसा डिसेंट है रे तेरा शांगलिंग, इतना पैसा कुछ बीटी नहीं उसमें। इनका लेट देम स्वेयर अबाउट इन द एकेडमी। अरे ऊपर अरे देखो भाई, नीरू का किधर किधर क्या क्या प्लांट है वो सब लर्न हो गया मुझे अभी तो। वो कुछ ज्यादा ही जल्दी टेलीपोर्ट हो रहा हूँ मैं तो। चांगलिंग को चाहिए 210 के आसपास ही यार। हाँ तो वेपन स्विच करना तुझे, इसमें 27 CR मिल रहा है और वो इन रेडन नेशनल। हाँ तो उसको फॉर्वनियस देना, तुझे ज्यादा एनर्जी रिचार्ज मिलेगा, तू तेरा अटैक बढ़ा सकता है।
Yes, it seems Scribe Al-Haytham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find, but you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must Mr. Cave was just here asking about him.
Oh, bhai, aa gaya.
You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, not at all.
No way. We're strict.
Ah, I see.
90 level पे 36 CR.
Interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
फॉर्वनियस आई फील स्टिल बेटर cause वो ज़्यादा जाएगा और ऊपर से तुझे और एनर्जी सप्लाई करेगा, वाइट पार्टिकल्स देगा। तो वो अंदर ही है क्या?
What's the hurry?
क्योंकि देख तू ड्रैगन्स बेन तो नहीं देने वाला, ड्रैगन्स बेन भी वैसा अच्छा है। ड्रैगन्स बेन भी अच्छा रहेगा, तेरा डिपेंड करता है कि तू अभी गेंशिन में तो अभी ऐसा नहीं रहा कि एक कैरेक्टर को ऐसा ही बढ़ाओ वैसा ही बढ़ाओ, तो कि उसको कैसा भी बढ़ा सकते भाई। बारबरा को एलिमेंट मास्टरी दिए भरा है मैंने और उसको ड्राइवर बनाया है मैंने नीलू के टीम में, तो तू कुछ भी कर सकता है।
What's the hurry?
हाँ ये देखो आया, इसका ही लीक्स कभी से चालू था। ये 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर है, आई गेस 4 स्टार है। फॉर्वनियस R1 मेरा बेन R5 दे दे, फिर तू रिएक्शंस कर सकता अच्छी तरह।
Worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book.
Do you have
any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeria?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway.
ओ भाई ये भी डेंड्रो है।
Just put it aside. Listen, I came back
मुझे नहीं लगा इसको इतना जल्दी टीज
करेंगे.
disappeared. Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you...
Well...
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kave, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good
ये
about
मुझे
me
देख के ये भी स्वॉर्ड कैरेक्टर लग रहा है।
Well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Oh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous, arrogant attitude...
It seems that you really can't stand my...
Ha! What was your first?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Oh.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low. And don't change the subject.
You
a
sage?
Might well be. What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia.
Haven't you been busy
with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build your...
Don't get me started.
Oh my.
Angry just thinking about it.
फूटा आ रही है अकाउंट में next year.
What great building did our master architect work on this time?
यार मुझे भाई मजा नहीं आता फूटा वाले accounts.
Keep your nose out of my business.
फूटा मुझे पसंद नहीं वो character इतना.
Where were you when Sumeru needed you?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand, which is truly unfortunate.
मतलब हुटाओ को सिर्फ ऐसा एकदम फुकट का ब्रोक बनाया है उसको लोर में इतना उसका कुछ कैरेक्टर के अंदर कुछ बात ही नहीं है.
Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
अगर बेन आरफा हुआ तो मुझे क्रिम्सन पे स्विच करना होगा शायद एक्चुअली इतना कुछ जरूरत नहीं है. मतलब ऐसा अभी नहीं है ना गेंशिन में कि तुझे ऐसा ही कैरेक्टर बिल्ड करना है तो कैसे भी कर सकता है.
Huh? What nonsense.
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying.
ओ भाई इसका लीक्स इसका अभी नहीं आएगा ना लीक्स इसका टाइम आएगा. Toast of victory. Don't tell me Genshin ने स्टोरी को डेप्थ दी है और इधर पॉलिटिक्स इंट्रोड्यूस किया है.
It's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
भाई साला क्या ठंड है इधर -2 चल रहा है.
Of course
इधर
not.
नेपाल में.
I'm
ओ
only
भाई
busy
साहब
these days
इतना.
because several sages have been dismissed recently, and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
ज़्यादा ही ठंड रही है उधर -2. नॉर्मली उतना ही रहता है कि मतलब ये ज़्यादा ठंडी है.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them.
Oh, what danger.
4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia.
I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, you're right.
But it feels strange that here after
all this time. To hear them call that after all this time.
Great school sound pretty impressive.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound.
तो इधर तो इतना जाएगा भी नहीं कभी
temperature.
temperature.
Was first founded. The Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now?
इतना ठंड में
Do you
कैसा
think we can
survive
find
करें?
someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are
उधर तो
selected
मस्त
based
एकदम
on a
ड्रिप
strict
रहेगा ना
set
ऐसा
of
लेयर
criteria.
वेयर कपड़ा डाल के घूमता रहेगा तू.
Didn't you just say something about becoming a sage?
If they pick you then
Then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that.
कुछ ज़्यादा
You
ही
didn't let me
ज़्यादा
finish
ही
my
है.
sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia.
But ओ भाई
But I refused.
Why?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages.
like I said before,
I don't like being...
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find out?
That's not my job either.
I'm only responsible for
I'm
handling
responsible
important
for handling
affairs
important affairs
before the
within the
new
academia
sage.
before the new sages take office.
भाई एक second, what if?
And the first
नहीं.
thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is
क्या
he
लेते हैं
your
नया ग्रैंड सेज कौन
Do we
बनेगा?
look like friends?
friend? Doesn't know.
His name is Kave, my roommate.
उसे
You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
It didn't seem to be.
Which is exactly why.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thanks for your help.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
पीटी क्या है? पीटी का क्या हाल है? 60 पीटी है भाई साहब. मैं वही देख रहा हूँ कि एटलीस्ट कितना एक 10 पुल मार के आज एटलीस्ट कलेक्ट हो. भाई पोर्ट ओरमोस क्या किसका शादी है? क्या भंडार है? इतना क्यों लेके जाने का है? वाह इधर क्लाइंब नहीं कर सकते. जैसे डायरेक्ट पोर्ट ओरमोस. अरे नसीब मेरा कि तुम्हारा भाई F2P है. हाँ वो भी F2P है. वो तो कितना वो छोटा है हेल्थ में. अभी क्या ही डालेगा पैसा इसमें. उसको तो अरे ही वॉज लाइक लेजिट. वो उसने गेम बंद किया था उसने. उसको कोई तो किसी कैरेक्टर पे विश किया था और उसको नहीं लगा वो कैरेक्टर. तो वो बोला कि गया भाड़ में, मैं नहीं कर रहा है विश. गेंशिन ही नहीं खेल रहा. जब साइनो आएगा तब साइनो को पुल करेगा और 12 के बाद वापस गेंशिन चालू करेगा. भाई साइनो आया, उससे विश किया, साइनो लगा, साइनो का वेपन भी लगा. अभी बोला कि यार साइनो के लिए सपोर्ट नहीं है, चलो नाहिदा पे पुल कर दे. नाहिदा पे अभी 10 पुल किया. कितना उसने उसको 80 पे आई गेस 80 पे आई. हाँ 80 पे आई गेस लगा और वो भी डीलुक लगा. आई शपथ भाई. वो जो बीटी में ना वो बोला कि बंद, सीधा गेम बंद. वो लॉग आउट किया उसने सीधा गेम. ए Junior Azad.
Is that Paimon I hear? Huh? Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Junior Azad. Hey.
I'm doing well.
Bestie and in
I
Longi.
can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life. I don't know if you've heard, but Alizar has completely disappeared.
हाँ ना.
And all the patients have recovered.
तुम्हारा अकाउंट बेटर है या उसका?
Kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
मालूम नहीं रहे. उसके पास 2 कैरेक्टर है, 2 ओपी है उसके कैरेक्टर बहुत. उसकी यूला और रेडन. और मेरा तो मैं बहुत कैजुअल करता था. आई गेस मेरा ईतो एकदम पीक बिल्ड बोल सकते हैं. ईतो का है. एंड मेरे बाकी कैरेक्टर्स अच्छे खासे लगे. 80% बिल्ड है तो मोस्टली मेरा ही.
My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia?
You already informed
my father.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady.
Old
habits die hard.
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
Oh.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you.
रेशियो क्या है रेडन और यूला का? भाई देखना पड़ेगा रे. अभी वो बाहर है. मुझे इतना आइडिया भी नहीं.
I'm not a woman. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
But
nice.
We literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
अकाउंट फ्रेंड लिस्ट में नहीं है.
If I hadn't joined in that plan,
ईतो के लिए कितना मंथ फार्म किया?
I still get fired up by that feeling of going all
I
out
guess
in the
ईतो
fight.
क्योंकि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा लकी था.
Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole
ईतो
thing
के
also
आर्टिफैक्ट्स
made me
मुझे 2
realize
महीने में
that there's
मिले
still
जो भी
many
उसके थे वो.
problems in Sumeru. And
फ्रेंड
as a
लिस्ट में
desert
रहेगा.
dweller,
देखना पड़ेगा
I'm
मुझे.
still not
एक्शन ये
completely
डायलॉग
ready to
होने
settle
दे.
down on this side of the wall.
ईतो भाई 2 महीने में
I
फार्म हुआ.
remember a
1-2
friend
महीने में.
had someone bring you a message.
वो जैसे नया डोमेन आया था ना.
I didn't expect
तभी
him to
फार्म
still
करने को
remember
चालू किया.
that. I thought he was joking.
आई गेस 1 महीने में फार्म हुआ ईतो. क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सारे रीजन ड्रॉप किए थे.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the academia?
What?
क्या? We didn't hear anything
I
about
heard
that.
that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and all Hatham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia.
But only I wanted it to.
Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
हाँ ना.
Me neither.
But I think they are
Tia would
good.
look great dressed up as a scholar.
भाई क्या फेलियर उसको. मेरी शांगलिंग सिंह की बिल्ड करना है अभी भी 2-3 महीने है उस डोमेन में एमराल्ड ओपी. भाई योइमिया अभी थोड़ी बेटर हो जाए. भाई साहब मैं 8 महीने निकाला तो मेरा शिंग की बिल्ड हुआ कुछ तो मतलब एटलीस्ट उसका बिल्ड ऐसा है कि मुझे चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. मेरी शांगलिंग का भी ठीक ठाक है बिल्ड. भाई साहब 8 महीने निकाले वो डोमेन में कुछ.
I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
मतलब मेरा तो मुझे तो कंफ्यूजन है. मैं योइमिया को ऐसा पॉज ही कर दे इसको बिल्ड ही नहीं करने का बाद में देखेगा. मेरे 2 महीने में येलन और रेडन बिल्ड हो गई. तो भाई रेशो तो बोला ही. हाँ इतना रेशो याद कैसे रहता है मुझे किसका भी याद नहीं.
It's not like once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better.
Yes.
That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less
hey,
demand for mercenaries like me.
सबसे ज़्यादा मस्त
dying breed.
सुमेरु के जो भी कैरेक्टर्स है सबका डिजाइन बहुत मस्त लगा.
Wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
अरे.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in port or
मेरा ये खराब है ना हेडफोन तो जरा करना पड़ता है.
Did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter.
Yeah.
It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately.
और कुछ टाइम बस एमराल्ड में और रेडन नेशनल से अभी फोड़ दूंगा.
Right.
ओ भाई रेडन नेशनल बहुत ओपी है यार. मुझे इतना मजा नहीं आता रेडन ऐसा मतलब कभी ऐसा लगता है कि रेडन के लिए फुल कर दो. देना लाइक नहीं यार एम्बलेम में वो एम्बलेम में नहीं टाइम निकलना.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check up.
Sorry to make you two come all the way.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically.
Yes. She said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar.
मेरा बेनी C2 हो गया और जॉर्डन भाई साहब मेरा C6 मतलब C6 एक्टिवेट नहीं किया है.
I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in
वो
too.
तो BTA.
But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
नहीं अच्छा कुछ तो
Since
कपड़ा
being
पहन
organized by
के जाएगा.
Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
अभी अगर ट्रैपवुड दे दूँ तो ER28 हो जाएगा. अरे भाई इतना क्या करने का इतना जरूरत भी नहीं है उसको. मेरा बेनेट का 200 के आसपास है उसका ई इतना फटफट बढ़ता है.
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts. But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine.
I only remember
he
said
said that he had something to discuss with Sino.
Okay, chalo.
You better get
220 plus 30 Safu 30 from Benny C2. C2 में एनर्जी रिचार्ज मिलता है ये याद भी नहीं. बनी को C2 में एनर्जी रिचार्ज मिलता है. ओ एनर्जी रिचार्ज इंक्रीज बाय 30. अरे भाई साहब बेनी 4K हील देता है HP 22 के लेवल 80 नॉट असेंडेड. अरे बहुत अच्छा है भाई. मेरा तो 19,000 पे फटेड है हील करता है. तो मेरा DPS था एक टाइम पे. इसका ये पैसिव मस्त है डिक्रीज पैशन कूल डाउन बाय. बेनेट तो अपना डेंजर ही है कुछ भी बोलो. हाँ मैंने योइमिया पे स्पिन किया. क्या मिला भाई योइमिया लगी. RT नॉट मैक्स. अरे भाई वो तो मेन बीटी रहता है आर्टिफैक्ट का. हाँ ओ भाई साहब योइमिया मेन्स बढ़ रहे हैं. उसके वेपन के लिए भी जाओ बहुत. आई सजेस्ट जा C1. ओ भाई साहब योइमिया C1 सीवन क्या करती है? किधर है वो? सीवन क्या करती है? Okay, last for 4 when an opponent of is defeated in duration. ओ भाई साहब नहीं मिला वेपन। ओ मतलब अभी टाइम है अपने पास, तू ट्राई तो कर सकता है। 60-50 विशेस डालना पड़ेगा बट तू ट्राई तो कर सकता है। C2 से अच्छा है, C1 बेकार है। हाँ मतलब C1 अगर उसको दे रहे C1 है तो तुझे एक्चुअली उसे क्या बोलते हैं, ऐसा टीम देखना पड़ेगा जिसमें सब लोग अटैक करते हैं सो दैट वो C2 एक्चुअली यूज हो एकदम प्रॉपरली। नहीं तो भाई C2 इतना यूज ही नहीं होता उसका। C1 सॉरी। इधर है 1 2 3 बुड़ूम सीधा उसके सामने। सही है। आरो विलेज। अरे मैंने बेनी देख लो, बेनी रिव्यू। 1 सेकंड रुक, मैं खत्म करता है। इट्स बीन अ व्हाइल। भाई कितना बड़ा कंक्लूजन है।
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still
गंधर्व है वो कुतरे।
And Tainari is recovering well too.
That's good to hear.
Thank you for taking us.
You're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right?
भाई नाहिदा से मिलो रे। नाहिदा का क्या BTO देखने का है।
Tainari has excellent medical skills and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
नाहिदा का वेपन मिला।
Just standing here like a dead tree.
I'm meeting some people.
भाई नाहिदा का वेपन मिला तो नाहिदा के लिए पुल कर।
I've already talked with Candace and the village.
और सुन नाहिदा का वेपन ये मत कर।
The usual place.
क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
You can go there if you'd like to see them.
R2 मत कर, रख जरा। R2 मत कर उसे। R1 रख। I guess उसका कुछ तो है, मैं पढ़ना है। मतलब वो टेस्ट नहीं किया किसी ने ज्यादा बट तो ही रख। भाई तू वे ले।
Oh, you.
You're pretty famous in that career.
Don't worry, these are our friends.
No need to.
I see.
I'm doing well.
Hey.
Many good things have happened.
भाई तू वे ले।
Same here. Really.
अरे मेरा बैनी। अरे रुक तो ये कॉन्वर्सेशन तो होने दे, इन लोगों का डायलॉग खत्म होने दे।
Yeah. You go.
All right. Well, I suppose I should. I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
अभी अच्छा हुआ है और लीव कर रही है। You're not going to be a scholar
anymore. It's not that
anymore.
I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up.
I can see what you're
ये
saying.
100% वेल है। हो भाई एनिमे वर्ल्ड।
I plan to leave the
क्या चालू है?
academia and
वेल बोल रहे
return to
तुझे।
teach here in the desert.
Wow. So you want
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert.
वो nice.
She can't teach everyone.
नाहिदा पे
but
स्पिन
many of us Eremites all over
करता तो अच्छा होता।
She
अरे
came to
भाई
discuss a
एक्चुअली
collaboration with me and hope that
Yes.
भाई टाइम है
It's
तेरे
my
पास तो
hope
विश
that
कर
the
सकता है।
Eremites can help me select a group of
नाहिदा का
smart
वेपन का
people
कुछ
with
तो
the
ऐसा है
best
कि एक
aptitude
टीम में
for
2-3
teaching.
लोगों के पास रहेंगे
I'll
तो
teach
वो
them,
इफेक्ट स्टैक
and
होता है
after
कुछ
they've
तो।
finished learning from me,
आई
they
डोंट
can
नो
go
वो
educate
R2 से
more
बेटर है कि
people.
नहीं बट ट्राई कर सकता
That is
है।
the
आईडी
true
देना
meaning
एक
of
बार।
education and the spreading of knowledge.
कॉलेज भाई
people of King Jeshret suffer from
पूरा फॉर्म
sandstorms,
में है।
exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival, the stars have always got.
Oh, please. Where's all of this?
You deserve these compliments.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia, as you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart.
ओ भाई इन लोगों
As
ने
if
कुछ
there
तो
were
किया
lightning
रहेगा।
bolts constant. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you... Sataria.
ओ भाई
These words sparked something in me. I gathered up the courage.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light.
Lord
too
Sino
light।
helped me obtain permission to leave the academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with... My plan was able to go
You're all doing so
Aside from that, I also.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert.
भाई कुशनाली से मिलो।
I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of... I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I believe the people will make good use of them. Okay,
That's
ये
exactly
सही है.
what the
ID
people
मांग
here need.
तो सही
Physical
जा
books
रहा
and other
बेटा.
related items. If it weren't for
क्या
Saido and
है?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. We must
चलो
be
चलो.
persistent
अरे यार
about
ये
this.
skip
This is
करो.
the first time in. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest
Kasala.
Kasala.
His
His
wisdom.
wisdom is a miracle.
Kasala
I
कौन
hope
है?
people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom.
Enough about us. Are you here?
Oh, we actually have been of Nilu under the right of
But she wasn't sure where the
You
letter
asked
should be.
him.
A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at
You
the
also
Grand
all of you
Bazaar.
were
At the feast,
attending.
we'll also be celebrating China's...
ये बोलना नहीं था.
Although, judging from your appearance, it seems
Still
you've already been
5 months outside.
reinstated.
Celebration?
So you
That's the
didn't
first
know.
I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. She really didn't know.
This feast is for
Sounds to
you.
me like
Saido.
they are.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino.
No, not really.
But I'll go.
Well,
Okay.
I still have a lot to handle here.
Besides, I need to take
Besides,
off.
I need to look
Okay.
I'm afraid I the messages. I'm sorry for how I treat you and the. Please keep down.
We've got all that down. Our job
चलो.
here is complete as well.
Got it.
अरे भाई main जिस बंदी wait the feast to start 2 days later. देखो मेरा विशिंग कितना है? किधर है ये? किधर है? 1 2 3 ओके 5 है ना? जो इसका आदत हो गया 6 का. ये 20 30 40 60 ओके मतलब 60 पे तो है. चलो देखते क्या अभी. ये टाइम अच्छा. ओह 60 है मतलब 70 80 90 30 पुल्स का जुगाड़ करना है. और अगर बाकी कुछ ये अपना ये पैच के लास्ट डे पे वेपन बैनर पे डाल दूंगा मैं. ये फटफट क्यों नहीं होता भाई? ये मैं आज के स्ट्रीम में आधा टाइम तो ये कर रहा हूँ. टाइम ही आगे भगा रहा हूँ. क्या क्या कितना मिला है? ठीक है, आई विल टेक दैट. धन्यवाद. लेट्स गो टू द ग्रैंड बाजार सी. अरे उधर ही जाना है. अरे इसका बेनी देखना है ना. टीपी मार के बेनी देखता जरा. मेरे दोस्त को योइमिया का वेपन मिला. ओ भाई कितने लोग योइमिया के लिए जा रहे हैं? अरे क्या चलो पहले तो कोई इतना जाता भी नहीं था. अभी सब लोग ही जा रहे हैं. अब बेनेट देखने. तब बेनेट किधर है? लेवल 80.
Benny's adventure team.
ये वेपन क्यों दिया है? ओ भाई ओके ठीक है. दिस इज अ गुड स्टार्ट. ओके तुझे इसमें बहुत ही है भाई. इधर क्रिट डैमेज किधर है भाई? क्रिट डैमेज भी देना होता है बेनेट को. उसका अल्ट 20 30 40 हजार देता है डैमेज. क्रिट रेट कुछ दिया ही नहीं है बेनी को. इधर क्रिट कुछ नहीं है. डिफेंस इतना भर के क्या करेगा बाद में. इस पे मैं तो तुझे सजेस्ट करेगा जो स्टैट्स तुझे फ्लावर और फेदर पे चाहिए ना वही देख. मतलब तुझे अगर डिफेंस नहीं चाहिए तो डिफेंस निकाल दे. इसमें ऑलमोस्ट डिफेंस तुझे नहीं चाहिए तो ये और बेटर हो सकता है. इसमें तुझे डिफेंस नहीं चाहिए तो ये और बेटर हो सकता है. इसमें ठीक है डिफेंस है तो चलेगा. डबल डिफेंस आई शपथ. क्रिट डैमेज है ही नहीं किधर. एक सेकेंड इस पे एचपी क्यों दिया है? तभी बोलो इतना एचपी कैसा? इस पे एचपी नहीं देते भाई. इस पे सिर्फ पायरो डैमेज देते हैं. अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, इधर क्रिट डैमेज देना था। अरे यार ये बहुत बहुत प्रॉब्लमेटिक बिल्ड की है अरे तूने। और ये वेपन भी नहीं देना इसको। देख मैं तुझे सजेस्ट करता है, इसको कोई तो ER वेपन दे, एनर्जी रिचार्ज वाला, ठीक है। तेरा तेरा पहले फेदर और फ्लावर एक अच्छा निकाल। देख मैं दिखाता हूँ मेरा बेनी बॉय इन द हुड। देख इसको मैंने ये दिया है क्योंकि इसका बेस अटैक ज़्यादा है, ठीक है। तो इसके जगह मैंने फेस्टिंग डिज़ायर दिया था पहले, बट फेस्टिंग डिज़ायर तुझे नहीं मिलेगा, ये तो इवेंट वेपन था, तो वो जाने दो। क्या आर्टिफैक्ट्स देख, उसको इधर 20% क्रिट डैमेज है, एलिमेंट मास्टर की जरा जरा ही आ रहा है इधर, ठीक है। इधर क्रिट डैमेज है एलिमेंट मास्टरी में। इधर उसको एनर्जी रिचार्ज दिया है, क्रिट है, नीचे HP है, सॉर्टेड है। पायरो डैमेज जो अच्छा मिलता है वो दो, मैं तो बोलेगा। ये ऊपर से लेवल अप भी नहीं है तभी भी भाई बेनेट मस्त मार, सोचो ये लेवल अप किया तो क्या। और इसको इधर क्रिट रेट दिया है क्योंकि सब चीज़ें बैलेंस करने को, ठीक है। अब इसका स्टैट देख, मुझे ऑलमोस्ट 20,000 के आसपास दे रहा है, उतना हीलिंग बस है, 4K हील कर रहा है। अटैक ये ठीक है। एलिमेंट मास्टर जस्ट इन केस मुझे किधर मारना रहेगा। 180 एनर्जी रिचार्ज भी बहुत होता है मेरे लिए, क्योंकि इसको मैं मोस्टली ऐसे लोगों के साथ लेके जाता हूँ जो ऑलरेडी 4 years यूज़ कर रहे थे, तो मुझे इसका वेपन का भी इतना बीट ही नहीं होता। तो मतलब अभी ऐसा नहीं है रे कि मतलब ये कैरेक्टर को ऐसा ही बिल्ड करो वैसा ही बिल्ड करो, बस थोड़ी सी चीज़ें कि वो ज़रा देख ले। किधर गया? मैं तो सोच रहा एक बार सबके अकाउंट्स लेता है, सबको रिव्यू करता है।
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to
I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, good evening.
Finally decided to show up.
भाई हम लोग
You
सबको
look
बोले
like
हम
you
लोग
came here
लास्ट है।
immediately after finishing up some work.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's
Hey,
speeches.
Lord.
Nah,
अभी
there won't be any
मेरा
speeches
zero
today.
Oh, really? Well, even
spine
better.
क्या है?
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks and chat about all sorts of fun things.
विशेष की बात करेगा?
Everything looks quite good.
Wow, Paimon can't wait.
Just look at all the delicious food here. ओ भाई पेट पूजा कर लो मस्त। अरे कुछ नहीं भाई, तो अभी कितना ये इसमें 50-60 विश तो आराम से मिलेगा ये पैच में।
Oh, this grilled meat tastes the food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar.
ओह इधर भी वर्ड बढ़ रहा
Gifts
है।
were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding up. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to.
Feels kind of nice to be seen as a hero.
ये पहली बार इतना ऐसा फीस दिया है ना
Being
किधर।
a bodyguard is also a hero's job.
My lady sure has a way.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together.
We owe it to our abilities.
And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of...
That's how I remember.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team.
No,
Then,
no,
it
okay,
took
ठीक है।
moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out.
Yeah, everyone
Good,
gave it their all. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more time under our
It's
belt.
such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many
Finally
times.
returned.
Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
No, everything.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You
Don't
knew
mind
all
me,
this
my
already.
mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they
do in return? It seems that after we forgot our Geruka, Devata, the understands the history also. Now everyone believes lesson Kusan has been. Maybe I'm the Kusan.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become...
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal...
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind...
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to... If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no...
By that, you mean your life working as the academic...
Precisely.
Wait.
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the general
That's right.
Will you be happy with it?
It's not about being happy.
That was
there are merely a lot of...
Even so, keep your spirit...
Thank you.
I mean... Arey yaar.
Ah, there you are. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying?
Okay.
It's the first. You see, make sure you live it up tonight.
We करते हैं skip. Use.
I'm honored to have her. I can't.
Oh, Journal
The
Mahamatra.
atmosphere here is good. I don't often have a lot to handle these days.
अरे तुमसे लास्ट में बात करता था.
My lady, the grilled meat over there?
Yes, what in
You said it. Oh, look who else is...
Hello. I'm so happy.
Hey, let's...
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings. No, the Grand Biz... That
Okay.
Oh well.
अभी कुछ ना नहीं आना चाहिए सब. शादी.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
I'm suddenly little sleepy.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here.
Pama will
Mama
go
will
find
find
something
something
delicious
delicious
for
for
us.
you to eat. You wake up once, of course. Just wake.
Just because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepless now because. ओ भाई कारा है कि क्या? कारास कारा है वो नाहिदा ही. It looked like my consciousness connected to yours again. You may blame me for being
a bit too
was thinking about talking to you next time.
I was
तुम्हें बोलो नाहिदा आएगी भाई.
And the next thing I knew, the connection between us is amazing.
It's feel like Flora and her friends in okay.
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand
I
Bazaar.
wanted to have a look at it.
Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really... Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one... Please say thank you to everyone.
So that this is Naida is better. Not time for me to do that.
But if I just show up all of a sudden,
People will become all for them,
come up,
Stephen.
what if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? Okay. Yes, I have.
So that's good.
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So...
Okay.
I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Then at least promise you won't say in my body. Hi.
Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to... It's me. Huh? That boy.
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar.
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusan?
Oh, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunya.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
ये इफेक्ट बहुत ज़्यादा ही यूज़ कैसा नहीं लगता?
The liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you and thank you so much for rescuing me. Even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entire... Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult... Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis,
Not only
I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great... People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your... Please, allow me to present to you...
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
You've done so much for...
You have done so much for Sumeru, and...
Dinyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
Any luck with Nahida? अरे नहीं भाई.
Academia and Central Archive
इधर लोगों को इतना Nahida लग रही है. मेरा काइट्स ना है. Still
You're an Archon,
saving
but
Primo
you're not
Gems.
so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
अभी वही देख रहा है जरा इधर-उधर हाथ मार के देखता हूँ कितना Primo Gems आता है.
I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much. Just like I said, everybody is very happy to meet you. Neither shows up when subway visit and present. Okay. तो बाद में नाहिदा से क्वेश्चन ऑन द फीस एंड सन ऑफ इफ नॉट. नाहिदा का ऐसा कोई नहीं है क्या? बाकी लोगों का कैसा था पब्लिक? The next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
I think.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food.
You have become a glutton.
Alright, so she should be in the
I'll go to sanctuary. चलो. इससे बात करके ऊपर आ गए हम. नाइस. देखते अभी इधर क्या होता है. अगर वो बैलेडियर दोत्रे मित्र का बताइए क्या सीन था. ओह या इसे अंदर नाहिदा के 3 नाम है. बोअर, नाहिदा एंड कुसनाली. हाँ आई गेस सबके ही है ना. नो जोंगलिया कैमोरेक्स है. जोंगलिया. हाँ मतलब नाहिदा उसका ऐसा खुद का नाम है. लेसर लॉर्ड कुसनाली लोग उसे बुलाते हैं. एंड बोअर तो उसका मॉन्स्टर नेम है. हाँ सबका ही है. सबका आई डोंट थिंक सो है. ओके खत्म होने आया. देख वेंटी का ओरिजिनल नेम है बारबेडोस. वेंटी उसे सब लोग बुलाते हैं. और वो एक और कुछ तो नाम है बैलेडी नहीं क्या कुछ तो बुलाते उसे. वो इतना भी नहीं है. इसको ऐसा लेसर लॉर्ड कुसनाली बोलते हैं सब लोग ऐसा. आई गेस इसका ही 3 नाम है. About
After
Akasha
recent
तो ये
events,
कंप्लीट करते हैं.
the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, but this is definitely not a bad thing.
Even the beginning,
Even
I
from the
was planning.
beginning, I've been planning to shut the Akasha's centralized administration of
Or
knowledge
this
has
is
always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths
I
available
don't think
to
this
them.
is a good
Although
facility.
people
Although
may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha,
you should
they will soon
understand other
understand.
life is.
And as for the future of Sumeru,
I'm preparing
in
to
preparing to
regain
regain
control
the
of
former
Akasha.
sages have received their punishment.
But the new
But the new
sages have
sages
yet
have
to be
yet to
said.
be
I was.
selected. I hope that the new 6 great sages will be more focused on academics. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time.
What? हाँ ये तो main है ना. And after I fell asleep that
You
day.
mean what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did he take the Genasi?
Not exactly.
Top rank for 2, you have to number 3
The top
possesses
ranked
power.
Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods.
I have no match
There's no match for him in
in
that
that
kind of
kind of.
situation. However, in spite of the bad situation,
I still managed to make fair deal
I'm
with the
sure you
doctor.
remember the entity that changed your fate. The
The
Heavenly
Heavenly
In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago.
I used
I
the
used this
point of
point as
leverage
leverage.
against
I
the
told him that the Heavenly Principles
no
may be
mechanic fair and
awakened if I
destroyed
destroyed
them. I
Enosis.
thought it would.
Although it's just a bluff,
He
he
still
still
fell for
I
it.
assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place.
22 नाम ही है शायद बाकी जोंगली मोरेक्स अरे हाँ ओके फिर बराबर है
Served as both punishment for the doctor as well as a boon of new
हाँ
knowledge
जोंगली
that I
मोरेक्स
couldn't refuse as
रेक्स
the god of
लैपिस
wisdom.
हाँ रेडन शोन का ये और बल्जिबब हाँ बल्जिबब तो मुझे याद भी नहीं था ये नाम.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather.
ओ मतलब नेक्स्ट इसमें इसका 5 मतलब ज़रा मैं स्पॉइलर दे रहा हूँ नेक्स्ट पैच के पूछे तो स्किप कर देना आगे. इसका कारामुश का एनिमो उसको ये मिलता है वो नेक्स्ट इसमें 5 स्टार हैंग आउट रहेगा. ओ बल्जिबस मोरैक्स बोर और मॉन्स्टर ने ओके मुझे बल्जिबस इतना नहीं आया दिमाग में. इसका तो याद भी नहीं था मुझे बल्जिबस इतना है. About Fontaine, the next stop of my journey.
Is that where you're headed next?
Fontaine, the
Fontaine, the
next.
nation of justice?
Oh,
As far as I know,
justice.
that nation operates in a judicial system.
भाई कोर्ट कचहरी होगा उधर.
Archon personally judge people? No, there's a chief justice in Fontaine.
Generally
speaking, the Hydra Archon, Fossilor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Fossilor will still make herself present at just about every trial.
It seems that she just like them
just
her
likes to
same
immerse
sort of
herself
atmosphere.
in that sort of
इस गेम की लोर से अच्छा कौन बोर कौन पता.
to influence the final verdict.
इस गेम की लोर से अच्छा कौन पूरा कौन हाँ ना मतलब मुझे गेम का लोर का सिर्फ एक ही पार्ट पसंद है कि ये लोग जो उन लोगों ने रखा है ना कि लाइक एक्चुअली अच्छा क्या है कि मतलब फटुई अच्छे है ये और आर्कॉन्स अच्छे है ये पता लगाना मुश्किल है. और वही मुझे सिर्फ एक चीज़ है इसके लोर के बारे में पसंद है कि ऐसा ट्रूथ और इस जस्टिस मतलब जो हमेशा हम लोगों को लगता है वही नहीं. लाइक एक मूवी था विक्रम करके तो उसमें सही गलत क्या है वो डिफाइन किया है तो इसमें भी वैसा ज़रा कर रहे तो वो मुझे बहुत पसंद आता है. सिर्फ वही पार्ट है मुझे जो इसके स्टोरी का पसंद आता है. Okay, I've got nothing else.
Sure?
Isn't there something
Isn't there
that
something else? Huh? About your sister.
Oh, bhai!
While you were resting at Gandharvaville,
I took some time to perform an
an
investigation.
soul search for information on your sister.
But we both came from beyond sea. There isn't any information.
Yeah, isn't Irminsul a
भाई वो 500 years क्या किया वो तो रहेगा.
So there shouldn't be anything on
Truth is still hidden in the game and we don't know anything about the traveler yet. Exactly. I feel कि मतलब अभी बहुत सारे थ्योरी जैसे कि पाइमॉन को कंसिडर करते वो जो स्टार्टिंग में जो गॉड आता है वो है इवन पाइमॉन कैन बी द गॉड ऑफ टाइम, कॉज जैसे हम लोग मेन्यू में जाते हैं तो पाइमॉन आता है वहाँ पे और तब टाइम स्टॉप हो जाता है। वो ज़रा एक थियरी है, वो इतना मतलब इतना मेक सेंस नहीं करता मेरे लिए, बट स्टिल। और इवन उसे सीली का डिसेंडेंट बना दे कि लाइक अगर पाइमॉन मरेगा तो सीली में कन्वर्ट वैसा, और पाइमॉन का जो ट्राइब था वो मर चुका और वो लोग अभी सीली है, ऐसा कुछ।
This is true in your case.
Does not have any information on you.
However, there
उसके
must be
ऊपर है। ओ भाई,
something different about your sister. Because as it turns out, the world has recorded information.
हाँ
on
मैंने
her
भी ये
after all.
पाइमॉन गॉड ऑफ टाइम का थ्योरी सुना है। हाँ बट मुझे इतना मतलब नहीं लगता, बट लाइक मैंने एक वीडियो देखा था उसमें बहुत एक्सप्लेन किया था। ये स्टोरी खत्म होने दो, बाद में मैं वो वीडियो एक छोटे में समराइज कर दूँ।
There is only one possible explanation.
She belongs to this
She
world.
belongs to this world.
अरे नहीं रे, how is this possible? We journey this sea of stars all as until ए भाई ये बंद करो रुको। Things don't add up. Is there anything wrong with my memory or is it just that? अरे वो 500 मुझे तो ये लगता है क्या जमा नहीं ये थ्योरी। हाँ ना एग्जैक्टली, बट एक थोड़े पॉइंट्स है जो मेक सेंस करते हैं, बट वो मैं बताता रहूँ। आई फील कि ये जो अर्बन सेल में जो इसका जो मेमोरी है और जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो इसलिए क्योंकि वो 500 ईयर्स थी वहाँ पे, तो उसका जो मतलब वो हर एक नेशन उसने विजिट किया रहेगा, तो उसके वजह से उसका इन्फो है। और ये अभी अभी कर रहे हैं, मतलब इनके टाइम के अकॉर्डिंग ये 1-2 साल ही हुए रहेंगे और मे बी उससे भी कम। Wasn't this your first trip? Do you have any further?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria.
Oh.
After the Conria disaster,
And the journey with the
she began
7.
her journey through this. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion,
The
the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Could it be the robbers?
Even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records,
What do you have now?
the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the descenders.
What's a descender?
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of it is about this world's descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world.
ये तो मैंने
Traveler, you are Tevat's 4th descender.
पहले 3
So the Fatui count 3 other descenders before the Traveler, and his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
Okay.
As for the other descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
भाई जस्ट इमेजिन अगर ये एक्चुअली आर्कन वॉर के वक्त होती तो इधर ही स्टोरी खत्म होता था। इसके बाद बाकी लोगों से सबसे ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन इसने दी है।
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions.
I must say, I truly believe I can help you more.
There are many questions in my heart as well.
भाई पूछना उसको नोसिस के बदले क्या इंफॉर्मेशन मिला।
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine.
Again, thank you.
Alright, that's enough talk for today.
If you ever miss me, just close your eyes and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
I'll appear in your dreams.
Okay, sao जैसा है? ठीक है, nice. Heart. 3 more.
Time to go.
हेलो भाई साहब। ओके सो बेसिकली जो मैंने थ्योरी सुना था क्या था, तो बेसिकली एक क्रिएटर रहता है ऑफ द होल वर्ल्ड, कुछ तो ऐसा। तो मतलब ये बहुत है, मतलब इसने ग्रीक माइथोलॉजी को लेके दूसरे माइथोलॉजी में ट्विस्टेड किया है, बट इन शॉर्ट पाइमॉन कैन बी अ गॉड जिसको जो वर्ल्ड का जो क्रिएटर है उसने जब वर्ल्ड बनाया था तब उसने क्या बोलते हैं जो सबसे पहला पर्सन क्रिएट किया था वो था पाइमॉन। ओके, एंड पाइमॉन क्या बोलता है कि कुछ तो इंसिडेंट उससे हुआ उसके साथ एंड ही माइट हैव लॉस्ट हिज मेमोरी और समथिंग लाइक दैट, एंड ही एक्चुअली एक सेकंड ऐसे मैं फ्रेज करूँ लाइक ही इज एक्चुअली अ गॉड जो खुद को ढूंढ रहा है समथिंग लाइक दैट, ठीक है। एंड देयर आर मैनी अदर गॉड्स जो मतलब ये जो आर्टिफैक्ट है ग्रीक माइथोलॉजी से स्टार्ट किया और अब बाकी माइथोलॉजी मिक्स कर रहे हैं, खिचड़ी बना रहे हैं एक ग्रैंड माइथोलॉजी बना के। हाँ ना, लाइक देखो अभी इधर कैसा है कि दिस इज कंसिडर एज रुक किधर गया, फ्लावर ऑफ लाइफ, प्लूम ऑफ डेथ, ए साइंस ऑफ इयॉन, गॉबलेट ऑफ ये, और ये टाइम का है लोगोस। तो मतलब ये जो लोगोस वर्ड है इसका एक्चुअली बहुत सारा मीनिंग आता है ग्रीक में। वो ग्रीक का कोई तो एक था ना उसने डिफाइन किया था, मतलब वो बहुत ज़्यादा कंफ्यूजिंग है। अगर ऐसा मैं स्टार्टिंग से नहीं बोलूँ ना तो वो कंफ्यूज होने को होता है, और मुझे ऐसा स्टार्टिंग से हर एक चीज़ याद नहीं बिकॉज उसने बहुत रेफरेंसेस दिए थे, लाइक बहुत। मैं तो इतना कि भाई ये इतना वेला कैसे है, मतलब इतना कैसा इसे सब ये इतना सब रिसर्च करने को कैसा टाइम मिलता है भाई। बट बहुत डेंजर था तेरी, लाइक मे बी ऐसा हो सकता है कि जैसे गेम खत्म होने को आए तो
Hello, traveler.
ये
Have
क्या
you ever
ट्रिगर हुआ?
heard of a moment of dreams?
मोमेंट ऑफ ड्रीम?
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regular. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru. The same goes for me.
वो मतलब सब लोग ड्रीम शेयर करते हैं अपने।
And thus our... You could say that. We hear...
Yeah, but
मुझे एक स्टोरी क्वेस्ट नहीं चालू करना अभी।
So you mean... No. Please
No,
allow me to
no.
address you two as... Now you rest assured.
रुको एक खत्म करना। साइनो का टाइटल महामाता है, इज एक्चुअली टाइटल ऑफ आर्मी जनरल इन अशोका पीरियड, इजिप्शियन लोअर 3000 इयर्स लो लेके सुमेरु में रेफरेंसेस जो बहुत, अरे बहुत है, मतलब उन लोगों ने एक्चुअली पढ़ा है द स्टफ जिसने भी लिखा है। अभी महात्मा और महामात्रा, तो ये मात्रा जो मात्रा कुछ तो एक टर्म था अभी मैं भूल गया, बट वो एंशिएंट टाइम में अशोका के टाइम में ये मात्रा कुछ तो था टर्म, तो उन्होंने महात्मा और महामात्रा को ज्वाइन करके वो टर्म महामात्रा निकाला है। ठीक है रुको मैं वो ठीक किधर है, डेलीज करना है मुझे, मैं वॉशरूम जाके आया और उसके बाद डेलीज करते क्या Mata means leader of a small section of an army and Mahamata is general. नहीं नहीं मैं माता नहीं रे मात्रा बदल बोलते मात्रा कुछ तो था टर्म जाने दो मुझे भी इतना याद नहीं ये इसका ही अभी डेलीज करते हैं कितना मेरे पास फिल्म है 657 मतलब कितना ओ भाई 4 ही है मेरे पास और ये 4 4 5 6 ठीक है चलो हम लोग ये करते हैं फटफट टाइम ट्रायल इधर से जा सकते बट मुझे लगा था कि सिर्फ इंडिया को ही रखेंगे बट इन लोगों ने बहुत सारा मतलब वो पूरा साउथ एशिया और वो ज़रा मिडल ईस्टर्न मिक्स ही कर दिया इन लोगों ने पूरा साउथ एशिया नहीं बोल सकते बट या साउथ का बहुत सारे पार्ट है मिडल ईस्टर्न के बहुत सारे पार्ट्स है अरे ये गंदा हिल ये अभी 4 लोग आएंगे मारने को
Time to act.
The wind knows me. A touch of frost. What's the freeze?
Tampa.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
खत्म ड्राइव पकड़ा है ओ हाइड्रो पकड़ा है भाई काजुआ का महामाता इज मॉडर्नाइज्ड वर्जन ऑफ महामाता एंशिएंट इंडिया में सर ये अक्सर नहीं होता था ओ दैट्स न्यू मुझे लगा कि वो मात्रा है तो मात्रा का लीडर ऐसा कुछ दिखाना चाहिए तो महामात्रा की ऐसा दैट्स आल्सो मेक सेंस क्या है लाइट को फॉलो करो बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट नाहिदा अकेली आर्कॉन थी जिसने एक्चुअली कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड किया इसके बहन के ऊपर नहीं तो बाकी के लोग हाँ क्या सिस्टर हूँ मुझे ना इससे इनोजुमा से ज़्यादा फ्रेंडली ये लग रहा है क्या इसका नाम है ये सुमेरु रीजन इधर कितना 10 बजने आए वो इतना क्या मैसेज है रे मुझे नेवर माइंड ये क्या है ओ ये थूकता है ना कुछ तो स्टारवेयर हाँ मेरे पास अभी बहुत टाइम है तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक एक करके एक एक रीजन अरे ये तो दूर से मारने का है इधर तो गानियों लाना भाई गानियों से तो अभी मज़ा भी नहीं आता खेलने बहुत बोर लगता है हाँ मालूम लास्ट टाइम कभी यूज़ किया था लगे पीछे चाल पायरो अरे सॉरी अरे नाइस अभी लास्ट है ना ये खत्म करते हैं यार कौन कुछ अच्छा लगा मतलब कुछ तो डिफरेंट मिला इसमें rather than Archon being लाइक द ऑलमाइटी इसमें था कि सारे ट्रैवलर की सच में हेल्प लगी। रफीक भाई व्हाट इज अप शिप इंजीनियर, Where's the building materials? तेरे से बात नहीं करने का जी। ज़का है। ले लो। क्या है? ए इतना ही सब चाहिए था तो कुल उठाने का, इतने कमीशन क्या करने का? चलो ज्यादा ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा क्या? ये तो आ गया। चलो भाऊचा धक्का आना। भाऊचा ये क्या है?
So the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line.
I see.
Thank you for your hard
Once
work.
the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to. This is the stipulated reward.
ये क्या था?
Is Karkata going
अरे
to
आई
be sent back to
शपथ।
the academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking of. Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow? And Paimon really wants to go right now.
भाई
But
टाइनरी का
we'll find Tainari.
इग्नरी का कोर्स चालू हो गया। आई शपथ काय बीती है ये बात। हे तू मेरा डेलीज ले भाई।
Ad Astra.
अब इस सास्क
Thank you for
बस धन्यवाद मंडल आभारी। कितना हुआ अभी देखने दो। 700 मतलब ओके मुझे लगा मैं विश किया। आई डोंट नो व्हाई बट मुझे ऐसा लगा लाइक शिट। 640 ठीक है ना। आई गेस एक टेम्पुर इधर से तो उड़ा सकते। उठा इधर है किधर वो अबिस? पहले के 2 मारता हूँ मैं तो। लास्ट टाइम का अबिस करना ही भूल गया मैं। कितना लास्ट मोमेंट में मैं 11 कुछ तो किया मैं, और 12 करते करते टाइम ही अप हो गया। छोड़ यही होता है कि जब स्टोरी रिक्वेस्ट एक्टिवेट करके छोड़ देते हैं अचानक मशरूम की तरह निकल आता है कभी। हाँ ना ये देखो 26 ही किया था मैं। भूल गया टाइम ओ हाँ इसको ये दिखता है ना भाई, बाद में ये चालू होता है। इधर क्या देखने का? ये ऊपर कौन सा टीम, नीचे कौन सा टीम, बस और चालू होने का। 1 2 का टीम क्या था रे? मैं भूल गया। ये था ये रखते इधर काजुआ नहीं है ना। बाद में देखते। ये गया गोरो किधर है? गोरो डाल गोरो तू मुंबईचा का? हो मुंबईचाच। मोरा एलिमेंट मास्टर क्या काम?
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
एक मारो मी पण। ओ भाई कुठल्या साइडला? एक सेकंड ये इतना कम क्यों डैमेज दे रहा है? पेलो अरे इसको लगेगा ही ना। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ इधर? मैं एक सेकंड के लिए भूल ही गया मुझे क्या करना था। गेम ओवर। इसका ई चरद है विद्या विहार। ओ भाई साहब दादर अपन जबरदस्त। हाँ म्हणजे तसं स्ट्रेन नहीं येईल ना। ओके इथं काय काम नाही ना हे मारा संपा। ऑन द अदर साइड भाई ई तो टीम तो एल्बेडो आता था ना अभी। सीधा गैंग बैंग था ये तो। ऐसा लग रहा है सिर्फ ये तो सबको बुली कर रहा है। इधर है, कौन है? पेलो, आओ 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 आओ, पास आओ पास आओ पास आओ, मर जाओ। ए टकलिया, एक दो और टप। इसका अल्टर नहीं रहेगा। ओ इसका अल्ट भी हो गया, एनर्जी बैलेंस हो रहा है। और कौन बाकी है? ओ 64, नाइस। आय प्रिफर एल्बेडो ओवर जोंगली विथ इतो, तसं पण माझ्याकडे जोंगली नाही। जोंगली फक्त एकच रीजन की जरा डॅमेज वाढतो, और जोंगली ये करता है ना अपना, क्या बोलते उसको, डैमेज एम्पलीफाई, अपना कपड़े क्या बोलते उसको, रेजिस्टेंस कम करता है ना बस। और वो भी बीच बीच में ऐसा, उसका फुल टाइम तो कुछ नहीं है रेजिस्टेंस कम। चलो जी भाई, मिस नहीं आई, शपथ। मारो 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 मारो। इसका ये इसमें छोटे इसमें तो इजीली यूज कर सकता है। मुझे ना एक्चुअली अल्बेडो चाहिए था, बट प्रॉब्लम ऐसा हुआ कि यार मैं एक्स्ट्रा 30-40 के डैमेज के लिए इतना, मतलब सिर्फ 30-40 के डैमेज बढ़ाने के लिए मैं इतना पीटी बिल्ड करूँ, उस पर डालूँ, वर्थ है क्या? ओवरलोड का डैमेज तो दिख रहा है। पिक्सल भी इतना बढ़ाया नहीं है मैं, ऐसे ही काम चलो बिल्ड है उसका। हाँ साथी लोग किधर है? आओ पास आओ भाई, पास आओ तुम लोग। अरे पहले इसको मारता है ना। अरे रॉन्ग साइड दादा। एक्शन क्या मर भी गए? इधर है 5 जन। अरे यार या इधर भंडारा भंडारा होते इधर इधर। यस मारो 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 मारो। आयुष्य पर ये सिर्फ है ना, किसमें फंसना नहीं चाहिए बस। तंपा भाई, इसको बोलते हैं मैन हैंडलिंग, बुली करना। तो का मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ चीजें से जरा ऊपर नीचे किया तो मैं भी और ओपी है सकता है। तो ये क्या ऊपर नीचे करने का वो ही नहीं समझ में आया। ओह खतरनाक डैमेज, खतरनाक डैमेज। अभी वो ब्लूम के ऐसा डैमेज देखने को मजा आता है। नसीब ये बार लैग नहीं हो रहा है मेरा। क्या मेरा गेंशिन लैग होता है। चलो 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 चलो। वो खत्म ही हो गया। टाइम मैटर्स वाइल पुलिंग फॉर 5 स्टार। फ्यूचर में कौन सा 5 स्टार आने वाला है, उस पर करंट बैनर के कैरेक्टर पुल करने हैं या नहीं, ये डिपेंड होता है। F2B के लिए डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है भाई, बहुत बहुत। फॉर मी, मैं मतलब मैंने ये चीज़ को टैकल करने के लिए मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ कि मोस्टली इफ़ आई एम गोइंग फॉर अ 5 स्टार इट विल बी समवन हु इज इन द मेटा और एल्स प्रोबेबली ए हार्बिंजर। बस आई हैव सीन कि लाइक जो भी हार्बिंजर्स रहते हैं वो मेटा में रहते हैं। ये तो लास्ट फ्लोर है ना भाई, 9 मिनट में। ओ भाई एक स्ट्रोक में गया। तो व्हाट आई हैव डिसाइडेड कि आइदर आई एम गोइंग फॉर अ कैरेक्टर, अगर वो आर्कन रहेगा तो उसके लिए जाऊंगा, हार्बिंजर रहेगा तो उसके लिए जाऊंगा, सो मैं इसके लिए अभी क्या बोलता हूँ कि आगे के पैच में बहुत सेव करने वाला हूँ। एंड मुझे मालूम है, मुझे ये सुमेरु के सब मेन जो पोस्टर कैरेक्टर्स है बहुत पसंद आ रहे हैं। अपो आइला कॉल कर। तो मैं तो इतना सोच रहा नहीं हूँ गेंशिन का। एंड गेंशिन इज लाइक कोई भी एक पावर क्रिप्ट कैरेक्टर है उसको उठा लो तुम लोग, तुम्हारा सॉर्टेड है। तुम लोगों के आगे इतना कुछ बीट ही नहीं रहेगा। कारामोस क्या गलत टाइम पे आ रहा है डायरेक्ट आर्कॉन के बाद। हाँ बेसिकली हाँ काय तिथे आपलं शोरमावाल्याकडे ठीक है। एंड दिस इज ऐसा गेंशिन में इन लोगों का गलत टाइमिंग कुछ नहीं है भाई, सब इन लोगों का कैलकुलेटेड है। ये लोग जानबूझ के ऐसे टाइम पे कैरेक्टर्स निकालते कि सो दैट लोग पैसे डाले। अभी देखो ना कंटिन्यूस हर एक पैच 3.0 में वेंटी, 3.1 में जोंगली, 3.2 में नाहिदा और 3.3 में रेडन। कंटिन्यूस आर्कॉन निकाल रहे लोग। क्या है स्ट्रैटेजी है उन लोगों का। ये 5 विशेष 5 6 7 हाँ
तसं ऑर्डर मी 40 विषय
हाँ
पहिले 3 केले. अगर तिघा कॅरेक्टर C6 होते माझे गोल्ड फिरले विषय.
हाँ
नंतर मला लास्ट पूल केला तेव्हा पण विशेष गोल्ड फिरले.
हाँ
तर मी 40 विषय मला काहीच एक्स्ट्रा भेटलं नाही.
एग्जैक्टली लॉल। हाँ ज़्यादातर F2P को पेइंग प्लेयर बनाने का ट्रिक है। एग्जैक्टली तो इसलिए मैं इतना ये नहीं आता। अभी मैं देखो मैं क्या टीम खेल रहा हूँ, मेरे को ये फ्रीज टीम खेलने का है। मैंने फ्रीज टीम बनाया, मैं इसे बढ़ा रहा हूँ। अभी मज़ा तो आ रहा है बट ये इतना ओपी भी नहीं है टीम। एक और फ्लोर क्लियर करूँ क्या? मुझे क्या मुझे बोर हो रहा है ये सब कि मैं एक्चुअली अभी प्रीमो जम्स फार्म करने के मूड में। इतना मतलब ये नहीं है कि यार ये सब ठीक है काम करता है। मैं 5 इधर से प्रीमो जम्स मिल सकता है कॉम्बैट में। साइन सब ओपन है मेरा। हाँ एक सेकंड रुको। F3 मैं बस 5 विशेष तो रहेगा ना। 5 है, मैं 5 विश करता हूँ, देखते क्या आता है। Here we go. प्रीमो ओके कुछ नहीं। दूसरा कुछ नहीं। मुझे तो लगता भी नहीं इधर ऐसा अर्ली लगेगा। मुझे 90 तक जाना ही पड़ेगा इसके लिए अगर मुझे चाहिए तो। बस मुझे मेजॉरिटी तो मुझे सब कैरेक्टर्स 90 पे ही लगे, तो ये भी 90 पे ही आएगी। दस तेरी ओ खत्म हो गए। चलो 5 विशेष हो गए, कुछ नहीं लगा। ये डोबी डाल देता, अभी क्या ही करे इसमें। कुछ लगता है नहीं लगता है। इधर कुछ नहीं।
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
3 ना 3 कितना था? 160 into 3 कर 420 नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा भी आएगा। हाँ ठीक है छोड़ दो, कल देखता हूँ। अभी मुझे बस क्या करना है तो मैं मोस्टली ऑफ स्ट्रीम में तो फर्स्टली तो ऑफ स्ट्रीम में नहीं तो मे भी मैं स्ट्रीम में भी एक एक करके सब खत्म कर दूंगा। एक सेकेंड मतलब कल से तो अभी एक एक ये सब उड़ाना मैं चालू कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम पे ऑफ स्ट्रीम पे, तो जैसा जो मिलेगा वो कर दूंगा। तो फिर चलते हैं, आज के लिए बस इतना ही। आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट हो गया, अभी कल से प्रीमोजेम्स फार्मिंग, कल से इवेंट। अरे देखते हैं फिर, चलो फिर मिलते हैं हम लोग कल। पीस।